Let me let you in on a truth that most people overlook or flat out ignore. First of all, most millionaires aren't made by trading, working a 9 to 5, or chasing the next startup trend. Sure, those paths can lead to wealth, but they're not the common denominator. Biggest wealth builders in history didn't strike rich overnight. They invested, they held, and they let time do the heavy lifting. They understood the power of compounding, the resilience of markets, and the unparalleled advantage of sticking to a sound investment strategy throughout good times and bad times. If you actually look at the data, the majority of millionaires have built their fortunes not through day trading, which often burns through people's portfolios, or by catching lightning in a bottle with a hot startup, but by holding their investments long term and thinking long term. They bought their shares in rock solid companies, or cryptos and digital assets with strong fundamentals, or promising markets, and they refuse to panic sell during corrections, crashes, and downturns. They rode out recessions, market crashes, bear markets, because they knew that patience was the secret weapon that 99% of other investors lack. We haven't even entered the fourth year of the crypto market cycle yet, a time that historically marks the explosive phase known as altcoin season. And it's funny because people are already wondering if they should be cashing out their crypto and digital assets. Just think about that for a moment. Imagine holding onto digital assets and cryptocurrencies from the bear market all the way till now for almost 4 years, only to settle for a modest 10, 20, or even 50% return, all while knowing that altcoin season has the potential to amplify those gains exponentially. This is the time when patience pays off the most, and most people don't realize it. Why step off the ride before the momentum truly begins? Think about it this way. Investing isn't about timing the market. It's about time in the market. And the ones who actually win are the ones who don't react emotionally. They plan rationally. They don't follow their emotions, and they follow their plan. They hold through volatility, rough times, and they reinvest when the opportunity is ideal. And they keep their eyes on the long-term goal. Investing is often compared to planting a tree because it's true. You don't plant a seed today and expect a full-grown oak tree by tomorrow. It takes time, care, and above all, patience. Now, I know it sounds very cliche, but patience is arguably the most difficult yet most rewarding virtue in investing. It's the patience to hold on to your convictions even when the markets test you. So do yourself a favor and shift your mindset to realize that beautiful things take time, and meaningful growth doesn't happen overnight unless you're lucky. It's truly a crazy world we live in today, and completely unnatural in my humble opinion, where the world glorifies fast trades, quick flips, immediate returns, instant profits, and quick gratification. But that's not how lasting wealth is built. True winners in the world of business, finance, and investing are the ones who stay calm when everyone else is losing their heads, and they're the ones with confidence in the decisions they make. And they're certainly not interested in seeing results immediately and tomorrow, because they understand that meaningful growth takes time and they embrace the journey. So, if you want to amplify your returns beyond average by investing in the markets, the most important skill is patience. To be honest with you, most people lose and get absolutely wrecked because they're in a rush to make money quick. They take unnecessary risks, they trade with too much leverage, they constantly chase new investments that pop up, and they are always watching their portfolios evaporate every single time. The real key to success when it comes to investing and building wealth is the most difficult, and that's holding. And the data shows that holders and long-term investors consistently outperform day traders. That's how millionaires are made in these markets. Now, let's talk about why compounding is such a game changer when it comes to investing, especially in the crypto market. Compounding is often called the eighth wonder of the world because it allows your money to grow exponentially over time. You earn returns not just on your initial investment, but also on the returns you've already made because they're reinvested and it continues to compound and grow. The longer you stay invested, the more powerful this compounding growth becomes. In the crypto market, compounding is magnified to an unparalleled level. Why? It's because this is one of the most volatile and high growth asset classes in the world, and it's still in its infancy stages. While that volatility can be risky if you're short term trading, it actually becomes a massive advantage for long term holders and long term investors. You're not looking at small annual gains, you're actually looking at exponential growth, especially in the crypto market, which happens to be every 4 years. Some assets can see 100%, 500%, or even 1000% growth in a single cycle. This type of potential means that compounding in crypto can turn small investments into life-changing wealth faster than any other asset class in existence. The key, however, is patience. You have to sit through the market cycles, the dips, the corrections, and bear markets to fully benefit and make the most out of it. Many people sabotage their growth in this market by trying to time the market or overtrading, missing out on the compounding effect. But the ones who hold strong and stick with their strategy actually reap the rewards, especially in the crypto markets. So, while compounding is powerful in any market, in crypto it's basically supercharged, but it requires discipline and conviction, and above all, patience. If you can resist the urge to cash out prematurely, avoid emotional trading, and let your portfolio ride the wave through the cycle, the results can be truly extraordinary. Not just from a financial perspective, but also a mental perspective. You see, in crypto, compounding is not just a strategy. I'm telling you, it's basically your ticket to capitalizing on the most explosive growth potential of any asset class in history. Now, I know patience and discipline are easily understood, but very hard to put into practice. However, investing serves as the perfect test for both. One could reasonably argue that these two traits are among the most important factors driving long-term investment success, and that is true. But I can assure you, the best investing may not always be the most thrilling, but that's for the better. True wealth isn't built on excitement. It's built on steady, intentional actions over time. So embrace the patience, trust in the process, and watch as it truly transforms your investment strategy. But not only your strategy, your entire financial future. Patience is the ultimate differentiator. It's what separates the speculators from the sophisticated investors. And here's the bottom line. If you want to see your investments grow into something truly remarkable, you have to be willing to do what most people aren't. Wait. I know it isn't flashy and it doesn't always make headlines in the mainstream media, but it's life-changing. And it's the surest, most reliable path to wealth creation in the markets. The millionaires and the billionaires who built their fortunes over time, they showed it to us. They proved it. Now the question is, are you willing to trust the process and let time work its magic for you? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.